grab a quick screenshot of this, wait for it to save, and now we can just run the Python script, and it should automatically draw.
Hey guys, Scribble.io is this online multiplayer game where you're trying to guess a word just based on a player's drawing of it, kind of like Pictionary. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can make a Python bot to perfectly draw images and win every single time. Let's get into it.
So how does this work? Basically, we'll be using this Python package called PyAutoGUI, which gives you programmatic control of your mouse and keyboard. And the way we'll be using it is by specifying certain mouse clicks at certain positions. So we let PyAutoGUI do all the hard drawing for us. The first step is to pull in the latest screenshot, which we do by pulling in the file names of all screenshots using glob, sorting them, and picking the latest one. Then we just read the image using Python's OpenCV library. We want to process this image a bit by first resizing the image to a fixed resolution here. And I'm picking a resolution of around 120 by 120 pixels because I found that that works well with like a reasonable drawing speed and also has enough resolution to actually look good. Again, OpenCV's library allows us to do this super simply. After this, we convert our image, which in general can be a full color image, to just black and white, so grayscale here. Once we have a black and white image, we want to simplify it even further and just make it strictly either a black pixel or a white pixel and no shades of gray. We do this by specifying a threshold value, which OpenCV handles, totally takes care of that. And the result is a super simplified binary image, essentially, of the screenshot that we started off with. To see how this works, we can just take a look at what this black and white image looks like. So why don't we do that real quick, just to give a demo of what I'm talking about. So, I took a picture of this eye here, and just take a screenshot of this like that. So now when we come back to our terminal here, we can run our script and see a black and white pixelized version of our input image. Great, so now that we have a simplified black and white image, all that's left is just move our mouse pointer to the places where we want to turn a white pixel black and just start clicking on them, just like a printer, honestly. So that's sort of handled by the for loop here. We initially move the mouse pointer to its starting position and then loop over all the pixels in the black and white image. And if we determine that we want to draw a pixel, and the convention here is if the pixel value is 0, it's a little weird how OpenCV handles it, but this is essentially what we have to do. We go ahead and click the image at its correct position. And we're multiplying by the scale parameter here just to make our image a little nice and big. There's something you can play around with. I think I've chosen 3 here. And so essentially how this works is the image is a 120 by 120 image, but I'm blowing it up by a factor of 3. So what it looks like on a screen is a 360 by 360 image, roughly. And then we just have to make some mouse clicks and give a bit of time in between clicks so it doesn't spam out. But yep, that's about it.